Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, what I originally wanted to show you guys is a behind the scenes look at how I mix and process the drums in my YouTube videos. But I ran into some technical problems because I got a new computer and I was trying to do a screen recording and stuff wasn't working. It was only recording in mono, not in stereo. So I wanted to show you guys some panning things and it wasn't working. So I wasn't able to do it for this video. I'm gonna figure it out and do it soon. But so what I just wanted to talk to you guys in this video, because a lot of you guys have asked about how I mix and process the drums in my videos. So I just wanted to talk in general about mixing and processing. And just the way that I go about it. So I see it a lot like playing drums. So I have the same view of it. And the way I like to play drums is really to be in the moment and to let whatever is there come out without holding anything back from fear of sounding a certain way or thinking about licks that I've been learning or techniques that I've been learning. I try and forget all of that and play from a blank sheet of paper in my head and just go with the feeling from one sound to the next. And I really see mixing in the same way. So when I mix, let's say I'm processing my drums or I'm mixing a whole song, but I'll talk about processing my drums. The way I see it is I really just go by the sound that is there, and then I try to go in a certain direction of something that I hear. And sometimes I'll do something that might bring me in a different direction. I'll hear a sound. If I add a plugin and I might EQ something or compress, then it might give me a different vibe and I might go a different way. And when I'm mixing, I really try to go with my intuition and try to go with what feels right and sounds right to me. Because I think just like in drumming, I think what's going to work the most is when you sit at the drums and you just be you and not try to be anybody else and just let whatever is inside you, which is a very unique thing. And I'm talking about everyone. This doesn't exclude anyone. And to express whatever that feeling is on the drums. Forgetting about technique, forgetting about licks, forgetting about styles, and just play with the sounds that you hear coming back at you as you're playing. And I see mixing in the same way. You know, if I go in a certain direction when I'm mixing, and let's say I'm EQing stuff, I'm compressing things, and I'm going in a certain direction, I really try to just keep going in that direction that I feel and that I hear, and not get sidetracked by thinking, is this the correct way to do it technically? Are people going to like this? I go first by what I'm gonna like, and I think that that's the only thing I can do, and hopefully other people are gonna like it. And in most cases, like with drumming, when you sit at the drums, and it doesn't matter what level of player you're at, what level of technique you're at, when you sit at the drums and if you really just express yourself without blocking yourself with fear and without blocking yourself with thinking about what I should play or I should sound like this guy or that guy, what's going to come out is going to be unique to you and beautiful and the most intense thing, because you're not blocking yourself in any way and it's really coming out very purely. And I think that's what people really want to hear, and it's the thing that's going to move the people the most. Of course, if you have, you know, really good technique and independence drumming, you'll be able to express yourself a lot easier. You'll be able to go for things that you hear and be able to pull them off. But in the same way, a drummer that has not a lot of technique or independence could also still express themselves with the same feeling and intensity, just in a different way. And mixing, I see mixing in the same way as that. So of course it's great to know technically, how to use EQ, how to use compression, how to listen to different frequencies, how to blend frequencies together so everything sounds clear. But you could also do that without ever taking a mixing course. And you could just sit down and listen to the sounds and go from there. And I have taken mixing courses over the past few years, and it has really helped me. But when I mix, I really try to let go of all preconceived notions of how something should be. And I just go with the feeling that I'm hearing, the sounds, and I go and try to get the sounds that I hear in my head and go in a direction and just follow that direction without second guessing myself. I think that's very important when you're mixing. And I just want to tell all you guys, I know some of you think that let's say if you've never tried mixing before, that it's really, you're not able to do it. It's a huge learning curve. All you have to do is start doing it. It's like anything else that you're going to be doing. Just start doing it. Use your ears. That's the most important thing. Use your ears, not your eyes, meaning look at the screen and look how high you're, how much you're panning something or how much you're compressing or EQing something. Use your ears instead and listen and go for something that you like and something that you want to hear, and you'll get something back that you really love. And all you have to do at first is just learn basic things, how to use an equalizer. And most of these, if you're just starting out, you're probably going to have an equalizer you'll be using in your DAW, which every DAW has EQ, compression, has every effect pretty much. And just learn how to use your EQ, learn how to use your compressor. Those are the main things. Learn how to use whatever reverbs that you have. And really, these are really basics. Once you know that, it's really about using your ears and going with whatever feeling that you have and whatever sound that you want to get out of it. So I just want to let all of you guys know that every single one of you can be a great drummer in your own way and be a great mixer in your own way and be whatever you want in your own way. And really all it takes is just doing it over and over again, every day, trying. That's all it takes, is trying and being honest with yourself, trying to get that sound that you hear in your head and not settling for, oh, that's okay, I didn't get the sound, but this is good enough. To really get to the point where, yes, this is the sound I was going for and I got it. If you always go for that, you're always working towards that goal, you're going to get there. And that's all that it takes. It doesn't matter who you are, what level you're at, everybody can do it. And this is what I strive for every day. And I don't always get to it, but I know eventually I will get to it. In drumming, in mixing, I'm still working on it every day. There's sounds that I want to hear. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. When I don't get them, I just keep trying. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try this, I'm going to try that. And just as long as you move forward towards that sound that you hear in your head and you don't settle, you're going to get that sound. And you're going to get that lick. And you're going to get that feel. Whatever it is that you're going for. So guys, I wish you all a great week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.